So Juan, our trusty YouTube producer, has been keeping track of questions that you've been submitting. So Juan, hit me with another one.
All right, here we go. Dr. West, is it morally wrong for a Christian to get plastic surgery for cosmetic reasons? Or does it depend on the intention behind it?
Is it morally wrong to get cosmetic surgery for cosmetic reasons? Does it depend on the intention behind it? Yes, of course, it depends on the intention behind it. Let's take a very easy case. Someone's been in a car accident or a fire, and they have been physically maimed. Plastic surgery in these situations is obviously, I think, morally justifiable. I don't think we have to go into a big argument as to why that would be morally justifiable, because we are trying to restore something that has been terribly disfigured, right? The purpose of medicine, the purpose of surgery in life, right? Why do we get a surgery? To fix something that has gone awry. And if you've been in a terrible accident and you've been maimed, or if you've been in a fire and you've been burned, if cosmetic surgery can restore something that was lost, well, praise God for that, right? We get ourselves in morally questionable areas and very questionable areas when we are trying to change what God has given us. When we live in a pornographic culture that trains us to think this is what a woman is supposed to look like, or this is what a man is supposed to look like, and we're constantly measuring ourselves against some pornographic standard, and we feel inadequate and we feel unlovable, and we think the solution to this problem is to sculpt my body so I look more like that, so I'll be more lovable. We're moving in the wrong direction. We're moving in the wrong direction. And yes, when we move in the wrong direction, this is when morality comes into play. Why do I say we're moving in the wrong direction? Your desire to be lovable is not the problem. Your desire to be seen as desirable is not the problem. But the direction you're moving in order to be considered lovable, and we got to put that in quotes, your desire to be desirable, good desire to be lovable, good desire, but moving in the direction of the lie that the culture is telling, that you're not lovable as you are, well, you're believing a lie. You're reinforcing that lie. Suppose you sculpt your body. I was about to do this because I was just thinking of a nose job. Suppose you change the shape of your nose to be more attractive. Well, aren't you going to be haunted for the rest of your life that the real you, the you that God made, you had to change and alter in order to be considered lovable? And won't you have this constant nagging question and gnawing fear that this person only is attracted to me and only considers me lovable because I changed my nose or I got breast implants? What about the you that you are that God made? The problem is not with your body. The problem is with the world's blindness. And I know these are tender, sensitive, very, very delicate issues because they touch on the most intimate, tender, delicate places of our hearts. I am well aware of that. I would only say to you, do not reinforce the lie. It is a lie that you are not lovable as you are. And the problem is not with the shape of your nose or the size of your breasts or fill in the blank with whatever it might be. The problem is with the eyes of the viewer who is not able to see you and love you. The real problem we need to fix here is not the shape of our bodies. The real problem we need to fix here is our own blindness. So the solution here is not plastic surgery. The solution is, Lord, I'm blind. Open my eyes so that I can see myself and I can see others as you see them. Behold, you are very good. Behold, you are very beautiful. Lord, open our eyes.